Let's practice English. Let's start.
The
その
Turn the light off, please. Turn the light off, please.
その明かりを消してください。
Be
である。
To live as to fight. To live as to fight.
人生は戦いである。
And
と
You and I. You and I.
あなたと私。
Of
の
A box of chocolates. A box of chocolates.
一箱のチョコレート。
To
え
I go to the office. I go to the office.
私はオフィスへ出勤する。
In
の中。
In the house. In the house.
家の中で。
Have
持つ。
I have a gum in my pocket. I have a gum in my pocket.
私はポケットにガムを持っている。
It
それ。
I saw it. I saw it.
私はそれを見た。
You
あなた。
You and I start first. You and I start first.
あなたと私が最初に出発だ。
He
彼。
He's in London. He's in London.
彼はロンドンにいます。
For
のために。
A party was held for them. A party was held for them.
彼らのためにパーティーが開かれた。
They
彼ら。
They are clever, aren't they? They are clever, aren't they?
彼らは器用なんだね。
Not
で、ない。
This is not a good book. This is not a good book.
これは良い本ではない。
That
あの。
I see that tree. I see that tree.
私はあの木が見える。
We
私たち。
We did everything we could. We did everything we could.
私たちにできることはすべてした。
On
に、接して。
There's a book on the desk. There's a book on the desk.
机の上に本がある。
With
と、一緒。
He's living with his aunt. He's living with his aunt.
彼はおばと一緒に暮らしている。
This
この。
Take this with you. Take this with you.
これを持って行きなさい。
I
私は
I am hungry. I am hungry.
腹ペコだ。
Do
する。
I do repair my car. I do repair my car.
私は車の修理をする。
As
のように。
Do as you like. Do as you like.
好きなようにしなさい。
At
で。
School begins at 9 and ends at 4. School begins at 9 and ends at 4.
学校は9時に始まり4時に終わる。
She
彼女
She works in a national hospital. She works in a national hospital.
彼女は国立病院で働いています。
But.
しかし、
A young but competent worker. A young but competent worker.
若いが有能な労働者。
From.
から、
I go from London to Paris. I go from London to Paris.
ロンドンからパリへ行く。
By.
の近くに、
A house by the sea. A house by the sea.
海の近くの家。
Will.
だろ
Alright, I will do so. Alright, I will do so.
う。よろしい、そうしましょ
Or.
う。もしくは、
Yuki or Taku is suitable for the position. Yuki or Taku is suitable for the position.
ユキもしくはタクがその地位にふさわしい。
Say.
言う。
What did you say? What did you say?
あなたは何と言いましたか
Go.
行く。
We sometimes go to the sea. We sometimes go to the sea.
私たちは時々海に行く。
So.
とても、
I caught a very big fish. It was so long. I caught a very big fish. It was so long.
とても大きな魚を釣った。それはとても長かった。
All.
すべて、
He ate all of it. He ate all of it.
彼はそれを全部食べた。
If.
もし、
If you are tired, we will go straight home. If you are tired, we will go straight home.
疲れているならすぐ帰宅しよう。
One.
1、一人、一つ。
1100. 1100.
1100。
Would.
だろ
I decided I would do it again. I decided I would do it again.
う。もう一度それをやろうと心に決めた。
About.
について、
He is crazy about Yuki. He is crazy about Yuki.
彼はユキに夢中だ。
Can.
できる
I can swim. I can swim.
泳げる
Which.
どちらか
Which is your father in this photo? Which is your father in this photo?
この写真の中で君のお父さんはどちらですか
There.
そこ。
I saw nobody there. I saw nobody there.
そこには誰も見えなかった。
No.
知る。
He knows the truth of the matter. He knows the truth of the matter.
彼は事の真相を知っている。
More.
もっと
You must work more. You must work more.
もっと働かなくてはいけない。
Get.
得る。
I get a doll for Christmas. I get a doll for Christmas.
私はクリスマスの贈り物に人形をもらう。
Who.
誰
Who is he? Who is he?
彼は誰ですか？
Like. Like.
好む？
Do you like fruit? Do you like fruit?
果物はお好きですか？
When. When.
いつ？
When did she get married? When did she get married?
彼女はいつ結婚しましたか？
Think. Think.
思う。
Do you think she'll come? Do you think she'll come?
彼女が来ると思いますか？
Make. Make.
作る？
He made a little statue of clay. He made a little statue of clay.
彼は粘土で小さな像を作った。
Time. Time.
時間？
Time heals most troubles. Time heals most troubles.
時が経てば大抵の悩みは治る。
People. People.
人々。
She doesn't care what people say. She doesn't care what people say.
彼女は人が何と言おうと気にしない。
See. See.
見る。
I see some people in the garden. I see some people in the garden.
庭園に数人の人が見える。
What? What?
何？
What is on the table? What is on the table?
そのテーブルの上に何がありますか？
Up. Up.
上がる。
I climbed up to the top of the hill. I climbed up to the top of the hill.
丘の頂上まで登った。
Some. Some.
いくらか？
If I have some time, I'll read it. If I have some time, I'll read it.
いくらか時間があればそれを読むよ。
Other. Other.
他。
Shut your the other eye. Shut your the other eye.
もう一方の目を閉じなさい。
Out. Out.
外へ。
My father has gone out fishing. My father has gone out fishing.
父は釣りに出かけています。
Good. Good.
良い。
He's good to us. He's good to us.
彼は私たちに親切にしてくれる。
Year. Year.
年。
She's 20 years old. She's 20 years old.
彼女は20歳です。
Take. Take.
持っていく、取る。
The child took me by the hand. The child took me by the hand.
その子は私の手を取った。
No. No.
いいえ、ない。
There's no book on the table. There's no book on the table.
テーブルの上に本はありません。
Well. Well.
うまく、上手に。
He speaks French well. He speaks French well.
彼はフランス語を上手に話す。
Because. Because.
なぜならば？
I didn't marry her just because she is rich. I didn't marry her just because she is rich.
私は彼女が金持ちだからと言って結婚したのではない。
Very. Very.
とても？
This isn't a very good piece of work. This isn't a very good piece of work.
これはあまり良い作品ではない。
Just. Just.
ただ。
Nobody could be more just than he. Nobody could be more just than he.
彼ほど公明正大な人はありえまい。
Come. Come.
来る。
Come this way, please. Come this way, please.
こちらへおいでください。
Could. Could.
できた。
I thought I could finish the job by noon. I thought I could finish the job by noon.
その仕事を昼までに終わらせることができると思った。
Work. Work.
働く？
He works at in a bank. He works at in a bank.
彼は銀行で働いている。
Use. Use.
使う？
May I use your car? May I use your car?
あなたの車を使ってもいいですか？
Then. Then.
より。
I like you better than him. I like you better than him.
僕は彼より君の方が好きだ。
Now. Now.
今。
She was here just now. She was here just now.
彼女は今しがたここにいました。
Then. Then.
その時、それから。
He'll be back by then. He'll be back by then.
彼はその時までには戻っているでしょう。
Also. Also.
もまた。
I'm also from Detroit. I'm also from Detroit.
私もまたデトロイト出身です。
Into. Into.
の中に？
I go into my room. I go into my room.
私は部屋に入る。
Only. Only.
たった？
He's the only friend that I have. He's the only friend that I have.
彼は私のたった一人の友人だ。
Look. Look.
見る。
She looked but didn't see it. She looked but didn't see it.
彼女は目を向けたが目にはそれが入らなかった。
Want. Want.
欲しい。
I want to go to France. I want to go to France.
私はフランスへ行きたい。
Give. Give.
与える。
He gave me a book. He gave me a book.
彼は私に本をくれた。
First. First.
最初。
He was the first to come and the last to leave. He was the first to come and the last to leave.
彼は最初に来て最後に帰っていった。
New. New.
新しい。
It's like new. It's like new.
それは新品同様だ。
Way. Way.
方法？
I don't like the way she speaks. I don't like the way she speaks.
彼女の話し方が嫌いだ。
Find. Find.
見つける。
The dog was nowhere to be found. The dog was nowhere to be found.
その犬はどこにも見つからなかった。
Over. Over.
超える。
She was over 80. She was over 80.
彼女は80歳を超えていた。
Any. Any.
何か？
Do you want any of these books? Do you want any of these books?
これらの本の中で何か欲しいですか？
After. After.
後で？
She followed after him. She followed after him.
彼女は彼の後についていった。
Day. Day.
日、
When he awoke it was day. When he awoke it was day.
彼が目が覚めた時は昼間だった。
Where? Where?
どこ、
Where do you live? Where do you live?
どちらにお住まいですか？
Thing. Thing.
もの、
A thing of beauty is a joy forever. A thing of beauty is a joy forever.
美しいものは永遠に喜びである。
Most. Most.
最も、
He worked the most. He worked the most.
彼が一番働いた。
Should. Should.
すべき、
I knew that I should soon get quite well. I knew that I should soon get quite well.
私はやがて、すっかり良くなることが分かっていた。
Need. Need.
必要とする。
You have no need to be ashamed. You have no need to be ashamed.
何も恥ずかしがる必要はない。
Much. Much.
たくさん、
Cactuses don't need much water. Cactuses don't need much water.
サボテンは多くの水を必要としない。
Right. Right.
正しい。
I teach children to do the right thing. I teach children to do the right thing.
私は子供に正しいことを行うように教える。
How? How?
どのようにして、
How shall I do it? How shall I do it?
どんな風にやればよいでしょうか。
Back. Back.
背、
They turn their backs to the wind. They turn their backs to the wind.
彼らは風に背を向けた。
Mean. Mean.
意味する、
What does this phrase mean? What does this phrase mean?
この句はどういう意味ですか？
Even. Even.
平らな、等しい。
She has even teeth. She has even teeth.
彼女は歯並びがいい。
May. May.
かもしれない。
It may be true. It may be true.
本当かもしれない。
Here. Here.
ここ、
Put your bag here. Put your bag here.
カバンをここに置きなさい。
Many. Many.
たくさん、
Many people die of cancer. Many people die of cancer.
がんで死ぬ人が多い。
Such. Such.
そのような、
No such place exists. No such place exists.
そのような場所は存在しない。
Last. Last.
最後、
The last page of the book. The last page of the book.
その本の最終ページ。
Child. Child.
子供、
I've known him since he was a child. I've known him since he was a child.
彼のことは子供の頃から知っている。
Tell. Tell.
話す、
I'm going to tell Tom the truth. I'm going to tell Tom the truth.
トムに本当のことを話すつもりだ。
Really. Really.
本当に、
We really enjoyed ourselves. We really enjoyed ourselves.
本当に楽しかった。
Call. Call.
呼ぶ、
She called her son into the house to supper. She called her son into the house to supper.
彼女は夕食のため、息子を家に呼んだ。
Before. Before.
以前。
I have met him before. I have met him before.
彼には以前、会ったことがある。
Company. Company.
会社。
I work for a publishing company. I work for a publishing company.
私は出版社に勤める。
Through. Through.
の間。
It rained through the whole morning. It rained through the whole morning.
午前中の間ずっと、雨が降った。
Down. Down.
下へ。
She put her bag down on the table. She put her bag down on the table.
彼女はバッグを机の上に下ろした。
Show. Show.
見せる？
I showed the doctor where my leg hurt. I showed the doctor where my leg hurt.
医者に足の痛いところを見せた。
Life. Life.
生命、人生、生活。
He led an exemplary life. He led an exemplary life.
彼は模範的な生活を送った。
Man. Man.
男性？
Man is physically stronger than woman. Man is physically stronger than woman.
男は女より肉体的に強い。
Change. Change.
変える？
The weather will change. The weather will change.
天候は変わるだろう。
Place. Place.
場所。
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
我が家に勝る場所はない。
Long. Long.
長い。
How long is that ladder? How long is that ladder?
そのはしごはどれくらいの長さですか？
Between. Between.
の間？
The air service between London and Tokyo. The air service between London and Tokyo.
ロンドン、東京間の航空業務。
Feel. Feel.
感じる？
I feel a pain in the joints. I feel a pain in the joints.
私は節々が痛いと感じる。
Two. Two.
もまた。
She's beautiful, and good too. She's beautiful, and good too.
彼女は美しい上に善良だ。
Still. Still.
まだ。
They still do not know the truth. They still do not know the truth.
彼らはまだ真相を知らない。
Problem. Problem.
問題？
We have to settle this problem. We have to settle this problem.
私たちはこの問題を解決しなければならない。
Right. Right.
書く。
He writes English better than he speaks it. He writes English better than he speaks it.
彼は英語を話すより、書く方が上手だ。
Same. Same.
同じ。
Her name and mine are the same. Her name and mine are the same.
彼女の名と私の名は同じだ。
Lot. Lot.
用地。
He bought a lot on the lake. He bought a lot on the lake.
彼は湖に面した用地を買った。
Great. Great.
巨大な、多量の。
He put his great foot right on the seedlings. He put his great foot right on the seedlings.
彼はでかい足で苗木を踏みつけた。
Try. Try.
試す。
Try it again. Try it again.
もう一度試してごらん。
Leave. Leave.
去る。
We left London for Paris. We left London for Paris.
我々はロンドンを離れてパリに向かった。
Number. Number.
数字？
The number of students has been increasing. The number of students has been increasing.
学生数は増加してきている。
Both. Both.
両方とも。
Both are good. Both are good.
両方とも良い。
Own. Own.
自身の？
He has a style all his own. He has a style all his own.
彼には独特のスタイルがある。
Part. Part.
部品？
They assemble parts into a car in this factory. They assemble parts into a car in this factory.
この工場で部品を組み立てて自動車を作っている。
Point. Point.
主張？
Make one's point. Make one's point.
主張が正しいことを立証する。
Little. Little.
少し、小さい。
She's too little to go out alone. She's too little to go out alone.
彼女はまだ小さいから一人で外出はできない。
Help. Help.
助ける？
I help my father to water the crops. I help my father to water the crops.
父が作物に水をやるのを手伝います。
Ask. Ask.
求める？
I asked her about her job. I asked her about her job.
彼女に彼女の仕事のことを尋ねた。
Meet. Meet.
会う。
I met him by chance. I met him by chance.
彼に偶然出会った。
Start. Start.
始める。
He started for London yesterday. He started for London yesterday.
彼は昨日、ロンドンに向けて出発した。
Talk. Talk.
話す。
She was talking to a neighbor. She was talking to a neighbor.
彼女は近所の人と話をしていた。
Something. Something.
何か？
I want something to eat. I want something to eat.
何か食べ物が欲しい。
Put. Put.
置く。
Put the chair here, please. Put the chair here, please.
その椅子をここに置いてください。
Another. Another.
もう一つ。
Will you have another cup of coffee? Will you have another cup of coffee?
コーヒーをもう一杯継ぎましょうか。
Become. Become.
なる。
He became a dentist. He became a dentist.
彼は歯科医になった。
Interest. Interest.
興味？
He takes a great interest in sports. He takes a great interest in sports.
彼はスポーツに非常な興味を持っている。
Country. Country.
国。
A developing country. A developing country.
発展途上国。
Old. Old.
古い。
He looks old for his age. He looks old for his age.
彼は年の割に老けて見える。
Each. Each.
おのおの。
Each student has his own desk. Each student has his own desk.
学生には各自の机がある。
School. School.
学校。
There's no school today. There's no school today.
今日は学校は休みだ。
Late. Late.
遅れる。
I was very late for work this morning. I was very late for work this morning.
今朝、仕事に大変遅れた。
High. High.
高い。
The house is 3 stories high. The house is 3 stories high.
その家は3階建てである。
Different. Different.
違う。
He's a little different. He's a little different.
彼は少し変わったところがある。
Off. Off.
離れて。
The man went off. The man went off.
その男は去っていった。
Next. Next.
次。
I get off at the next stop. I get off at the next stop.
私は次の駅で降ります。
End. End.
終わり。
There's an end of it. There's an end of it.
それで終わりです。
Live. Live.
生きる。
We cannot live without air. We cannot live without air.
空気なしでは生きられない。
Why? Why?
なぜ？
Why does paper burn? Why does paper burn?
どうして紙は燃えるのか。
While. While.
間？
We kept watch while they slept. We kept watch while they slept.
彼らが眠っている間、私たちは見張りをした。
World. World.
世界。
I make a journey round the world. I make a journey round the world.
世界一周旅行をする。
Week. Week.
週。
I have no time to spare during the week. I have no time to spare during the week.
終日は全然暇がない。
Play. Play.
遊ぶ。
She plays with a doll. She plays with a doll.
彼女は人形と遊ぶ。
Might. Might.
かもしれない。
He said that it might rain. He said that it might rain.
彼は雨が降るかもしれないと言った。
Must. Must.
しなければならない。
We must eat to live. We must eat to live.
生きるために食べなければならない。
Home. Home.
住まい。
He has 2 homes. He has 2 homes.
彼は住宅を2軒持っている。
Never. Never.
決して、しない。
He never takes risks. He never takes risks.
彼は決して危険なことはやらない。
Include. Include.
含む？
The price is not inclusive of tax. The price is not inclusive of tax.
その値段には税金が含まれていない。
Course. Course.
進路。
The river takes its course to the west. The river takes its course to the west.
その川は西に向かって流れている。
House. House.
家。
He lives in this house. He lives in this house.
彼はこの家に住んでいる。
Report. Report.
報告？
He reported the accident to the police. He reported the accident to the police.
彼は警察に事故を報告した。
Group. Group.
集団
The group are divided in their opinions. The group are divided in their opinions.
そのグループは意見が分かれている。
Case. Case.
事例
It is okay in this case. It is okay in this case.
この場合は大丈夫だ。
Woman. Woman.
女性
Bob married a very attractive woman. Bob married a very attractive woman.
ボブはとても魅力的な女性と結婚した。
Around. Around.
の周りに
He looked around in wonder. He looked around in wonder.
彼は不思議そうに辺りを見回した。
Book. Book.
本
I read a book. I read a book.
私は本を読む。
Family. Family.
家族
My family are all very well. My family are all very well.
家族一同元気です。
Seem. Seem.
のように思われる。
She seemed to be trembling. She seemed to be trembling.
彼女は震えているようだった。
Let. Let.
させる。
Don't let that dog loose. Don't let that dog loose.
その犬を離すな。
Again. Again.
再び
I hope to meet you again. I hope to meet you again.
またお目にかかりましょ
Kind. Kind.
う。親切
You were very kind to us. You were very kind to us.
あなたは私たちにとても親切にしてくれた。
Keep. Keep.
保つ
Keep yourself clean. Keep yourself clean.
体を清潔にしておきなさい。
Here. Here.
聞く
He didn't hear what I said. He didn't hear what I said.
彼は私の言うことが聞こえなかった。
System. System.
システム
System requirements. System requirements.
動作環境
Every. Every.
すべての
Not every man can be an artist. Not every man can be an artist.
誰でも芸術家になれるものとは限らない。
Question. Question.
質問する。
He put a difficult question to me. He put a difficult question to me.
彼は私に難しい質問をした。
During. During.
間
Don't talk during class. Don't talk during class.
授業中は話をするな。
Always. Always.
いつも
He always leaves early. He always leaves early.
彼はいつも早退する。
Big. Big.
大きい。
There is a big difference. There is a big difference.
差が大きい。
Set. Set.
設置する。
He set the dish on the table. He set the dish on the table.
彼女はテーブルに深皿を置いた。
Small. Small.
小さい。
It's a small world. It's a small world.
世間は狭い。
Study. Study.
勉強する、研究する。
He's engaged in language studies. He's engaged in language studies.
彼は言語の研究に取り組んでいる。
follow, follow,
ついてゆく
please follow me, please follow me,
私の後についてきてください。
begin, begin,
始める
it has begun to rain, it has begun to rain,
雨が降り出した。
important, important,
大切、重要な。
an important problem, an important problem,
重大な問題。
since, since,
なので、だから。
the city has changed a lot since I have lived here. The city has changed a lot since I have lived here.
ここに住むようになってから街は随分変わった。
run, run,
走る
he ran 2 miles. He ran 2 miles.
彼は2マイル走った。
under, under,
下に
he was wearing a vest under his coat. He was wearing a vest under his coat.
上着の下にチョッキを着ていた。
turn, turn,
回る
turn the key in the lock. Turn the key in the lock.
鍵を鍵穴に差し込んで回しなさい。
few, few,
少し
he has a few friends. He has a few friends.
彼には友達が少しいる。
bring, bring,
持っていく
please bring me one. Please bring me one.
私に一つ持ってきてください。
early, early,
早い
get up early. Get up early.
朝、早く起きる。
See you next time.